Psalm 68. For the chief musician, a psalm by David, a song. Let God arise, let his enemies be scattered, and let them who hate him flee before him. As smoke is driven away, so drive them away. As wax melts before the fire, so let the wicked perish at the presence of God. But let the righteous be glad. Let them rejoice before God. Yes, let them rejoice with gladness. Sing to God. Sing praises to his name. Extol him who rides on the clouds. To the Lord his name. Rejoice before him. A father of the fatherless and a defender of the widows is God in his holy habitation. God sets the lonely in families. He brings out the prisoners with singing, but the rebellious dwell in a sun-scorched land. God, when you went forth before your people, when you marched through the wilderness, Selah. The earth trembled. The sky also poured down rain at the presence of the God of Sinai, at the presence of God, the God of Israel. You, God, sent a plentiful rain. You confirmed your inheritance when it was weary. Your congregation lived in it. You, God, prepared your goodness for the poor. The Lord announced the word. A great company of women proclaimed the good news. Kings of armies flee, they flee. She who waits at home divides the spoil. While you sleep among the campfires, the wings of a dove sheathed with silver, her feathers with shining gold. When the Almighty scattered kings in her, it snowed on Zalmon. The mountains of Bashan are majestic mountains. The mountains of Bashan are rugged. Why do you look in envy, you rugged mountains, at the mountain where God chooses to reign? Yes, the Lord will dwell there forever. The chariots of God are tens of thousands and thousands of thousands. The Lord is among them, from Sinai in holiness. You have ascended on high. You have led away captives, and you gave gifts to people. But the rebellious will not dwell in the presence of God. Blessed be the Lord who daily bears our burdens, even the God who is our salvation. Selah. God is to us a God of deliverance. To the Lord belongs escape from death. But God will strike through the head of his enemies, the hairy scalp of such a one that still continues in his guiltiness. The Lord said, I will bring you again from Bashan. I will bring you again from the depths of the sea, that you may crush them, dipping your foot in blood, that the tongues of your dogs may have their portion from your enemies. They have seen your processions, God, even the processions of my God, my King, into the sanctuary. The singers went before, the minstrels followed after, in the midst of the ladies playing with tambourines. Bless God in the congregations, even the Lord from the fountain of Israel. There is little Benjamin, their ruler, the princes of Judah, their council, the princes of Zebulun and the princes of Naphtali. Your God has commanded your strength. Strengthen, God, that which you have done for us. Because of your temple at Jerusalem, kings shall bring presents to you. Rebuke the wild animal of the reeds, the multitude of the bulls with the calves of the peoples. Being humbled, may it bring bars of silver. Scatter the nations that delight in war. Envoys shall come out of Egypt. Ethiopia shall hurry to stretch out her hands to God. Sing to God, you kingdoms of the earth. Sing praises to the Lord. Selah. To him who rides on the heaven of heavens which are of old, look, he utters his voice, a mighty voice. Ascribe strength to God. His excellency is over Israel. His strength is in the skies. You are awesome, God, in your sanctuaries. The God of Israel gives strength and power to his people. Praise be to God.